So, hello. We're back in Puyo Pop Fever, but this time we're on the DS, and I'm just here to show you how much better the DS version is than the GameCube version. Because when I played the GameCube version, a little while ago, I kind of complained about how I kind of sucked at it or whatever, but a lot of the reason why I sucked at it is because the GameCube version is actually a bad port. Apparently it has input lag and is just not very good. The DS version is like a really good version for some reason. And is like better than the GameCube version in like almost every way. So, yeah, that's weird. And I am definitely not on the easiest difficulty. I think I probably am, to be honest. I can do this on harder difficulties, I just forgot to change it because I was playing Rafina's course, which is hard. Especially Carbuncle. Didn't even realize Carbuncle was a secret boss because for some reason I managed to get him on my first playthrough. I don't know how I did that, even though I suck at the game. So that's fun, but now I know Carbuncle's a secret boss. But yeah, this game's fun. I don't really have much to say here. And I said a lot of this last time. I do really love Puyo Puyo. I've been playing a lot more of it lately, and been getting slightly better at the game at the very least. Well, at least I would think so. I'm not super sure. I'm probably playing terribly right now. But we're just gonna speed through Amitie's campaign. We're gonna do the Amitie Sweep, if you will. After her failures before, we're just gonna sweep through this. The Amitie Sweep. Just chilling in the forest right now. I'm at like 2 levels in the forest. It's kind of weird. I mean, most other areas is only 1 level. There's 2 levels in the forest. Flame! I definitely enjoy Rafina's campaign more because it's harder and I think the dialogue's probably more funny. I really love Klug's salutations, Rafina. It's very funny. Yeah, there were 2 levels in the forest. That's weird. Salutations, Rafina. Guys, I sound very dead today. I apologize for that. Maybe putting on the easiest difficulty might have been a bit too easy. Or whatever, we're just sweeping through it. It is the Amitie Sweep after all. So there'll be like two videos on my channel, one called Amitie Gaming and one called Amitie Sweep. Shit. This is the Amitie Sweep after all. That's a frog. Why am I fighting a frog? This game's really weird. It's like barely even a plot. It's just find Misicord's magic cane. And then you realize that she's actually the one who was behind it. And also her cat's a puppet. But then she like fucking whacks Rafina on the head for finding out and gives her like fucking brain damage. Which Sure. Or whatever. Oh, he's got fever. Yeah, it's just all about the wacky characters you meet on the way to finding Mr. Ford's flying cane, like Frog and Rita Riddell. I don't know what her name is. Her name changes in like it's Rita Liddell. Her name has changed so much I don't even know what it is. Yeah, there are 2 levels in the forest. The DS version's definitely the best version of this game. Since all the voice acting's still here, and there's a lot of like... I mean, I don't know if the like easy mode and accessibility options are in the GameCube version or not, but there's no input lag, the graphics. It's just a really good port. It's probably like the definitive version of this game. Which is weird. It's kind of weird, like, DS version is better than the GameCube version. I've never really seen that happen before. There's probably other games that have better versions on handheld. But usually... Okay. But usually if, handheld versions are better, they're usually, like, completely different games. But this is, like, the same game as the GameCube version. And it's better. It's weird. It's very weird. What a weird game Puyo Pop Fever is. And why is this game called Puyo Pop anyway? Why didn't they just call it Puyo Puyo? I know it did in Japan, but it's very strange. This game's strange. What a weird game. Anyway, I don't know how I lost the clue. I feel like I do randomly lose sometimes, not even because I'm bad, just because I'm not paying attention. Oh yeah, against these guys now. These guys are the guys who went in my previous run. So I was Klugen in this run. But I don't really like these guys, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably why I prefer the Rafina campaign, because these guys aren't in that one. Ready, steady, go! Blizzard! You know, I heard that this game has like deep lore for some reason. Apparently Amitie's like a reincarnation of the goddess. And that's just not said anywhere. It's really weird. There's like a bunch of deep lore for this game, and then like the actual game is just we're gonna get back Mysticord's magic cane and fight Chicken Man in order to get it back. I think that's a good thing, because I don't really need a bunch of lore in my stupid Puyo Pop Fever game. I just like this game being dumb and stupid. Because that's what it is, really. It's a dumb, stupid game about popping Puyos. Also, All's here. I swear they call it like Ollie or something. And also, her voice sounds really weird. Screw you all, I'm getting fever. Yeah, the easiest difficulty tells you where to put fever down. Which is fun. Are we at the end now? I think we are. Here we go. Pope Joy. This fight is pretty difficult. Not as hard as anything in Rafina's campaign, really. Go meow. Shooting star. I already have fever. I forgot I'm on the easiest difficulty. Wow. Flame! This is probably like the most boring deadpan commentary ever for me playing Puyo Puyo badly. So I apologize for that, but at the same time it does kind of make it funnier, maybe, not really. All that matters is I won. There, that was the Amitie Sweep. We got the flying cane. Congratulations, Miss Amitie. Wow, we did it. Good job, everyone. AKA myself and Amitie. Yeah, I'd like to thank myself, Amitie, Miss Accord, Rafina, Yuji Naka, Takashi Yuda, and everyone else who's gonna show up in these credits. And Klug for saying salutations, Rafina. Very based, Klug. Very based.